Listen to the Scar Top 40, only on the Scar Radio.
Do not be caught sleeping on what is about to go down. This is the Scar Top 40 on the Scar Radio. My name is Sayyida Imam. If truly you have been sleeping on this show, it's really going to hurt me, but what can I do? I will forgive you as I bring you on board on 40 of the biggest banging songs from all over the world. But before you earn this by forgiveness, do make sure you are following us on all our social media platforms, the Scar Radio on Instagram, Scar_Radio on Twitter, and www.thescarradio.com to listen to us wherever you are. Then we can come together in one love as I will be taking you through. Number 40 on the Scar Top 40 countdown is Mario, and it titles this one, Dear Ex, who still sings for exes these days. I will be back.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40, only on the Scar Radio.
If you are just waking up from sleep, this is the Scar Top 40 on Scar Radio, where I have decided to forgive you out of my loving kindness to take you through 40 of the biggest banging songs from all over the world. So you know what? Wake up, wake up. A quick recap from number 40, we had Mario, and he calls this one Dear Ex, and number 39 was Amagent, called this one Something Soweto. It was making a number on the previous countdown, but here we are on number 39. Number 38 was Deep Block Europe, and it calls this one Elegant and Gang. And number 37 on the Scar Top 40 countdown was Lapto, Big Energy. Moving on to number 36 on the Scar Top 40 countdown also was Ladipo, Big Energy. Latu, Big Energy. Ladipo, Big Energy. We are not talking small energy this year. I do not know about you. And number 35 on the Scar Top 40 countdown is Zuchu, titled Fire. Stay with me.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40, only on the Scar Radio.
Yes, by now your eyes must have cleared from sleeping on me on this show. Then I will be taking you all the way from number 35, where we had the Zuchu titled Fire. It made it from number 40, now it's on number 35. Next week, you never can tell. And number 34 was DJ Mafariza, Cabs the Smalls, the quotes this one, Trust Fund. While number 33 was Dave, Starlight. And number 32, I have a big feeling about this track that is going to take over this countdown pretty soon, was Beyonce on Break My Soul. And number 31. Do you still put the T at the back of it? Last. I think everybody just says last. Burna Boy on the last. Did you get it right? That's the heartbreak anthem for everybody if you've been served breakfast. Number 30 on the Scar Top 40 countdown is Naogapa featuring Harmonize. This one is a dope one. It moved all the way from number 40 for about 2 weeks ago. So hang with me.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40, only on the Scar Radio.
If we've gotten to this point and you are still not following us, it's going to break my heart that it broke it when I started with you. I mean, it is the Scar Radio on Instagram, Scar_Radio on Twitter, and www.thescarradio.com to listen to us wherever you are in the world. Nigeria, South Africa, I mean, all the way down to Orica from number 30 was Naungapa featuring Harmonize, and number 29 was Master KG, Wanitwa Mos. This one was titled Sofa Seleni, and number 28 was Dako featuring Mayoko. There she go. Number 27 on the Scar Top 40 countdown was Glass Animals, called this one Heat Waves, and number 26. This one is a new entry on the countdown, a big one at that, and also coming from the Queen of Afro House from all over Africa. She calls this one Want. I mean, Nini Ola on Want. Number 25 on the Scatter 40 countdown is Diamond Platinums featuring Zuchu Sasuburi. You know that track? I love it. Stay with me.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40. Only on the Scar Radio.
Number 25.
Tune in now to the Scar Radio.
We are midway gone on the Scatter 40 countdown that you've been sleeping on. I tried waking you up, forgiving you from the love and kindness of my heart. My name is Saida Imam, and yes, you are plugged onto the Scatter 40 countdown on the Scar Radio. Let me take you all the way down from number 25. We had Diamond Platinums titled this one at Satsubiri, and it featured Zuchu. This song is fast becoming my favorite on the countdown. I mean, personally, I've been vibing to it. Number 24 was the Kabza De Smalls featuring Saki. The quotes this one, Kuseila. I'm drifting towards the South side also. Don't worry, you not catch me in Nigeria again. Number 23 was H, and it calls this one Baby. And number 22 on the Scatter 40 countdown, of course, was Bad Bunny and Chencho Caliano. Hey, should I tell you? Mi Porto Bonito. Number 21 on the Scatter 40 countdown. We can never get tired of this song. Can you? Or are you tired already? Kiss Daniel featuring Techno, and calls this one La 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 Bugawa. Rocking strongly on number 20 on the Scatter 40 countdown is Camido Mayo Kondako. Together they all called this one Sugar Cane. Jam. Stay with me.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40. Only on the Scar Radio.
Number 20.
I know the struggle when you're trying to wake somebody up from sleeping so deeply on a fantastic show like this. The Scar Top 40 on the Scar Radio. My name is Saida Imam, and yes, make sure you are following us on all our social media platforms. It is not easy to earn my forgiveness, okay? The Scar Radio on Instagram, Scar Radio on Twitter, and www.thescarradio.com to listen to us wherever you are in the world. Let me take you all the way down through a recap from number 20, where we had Camido Mayo Kondako on this one called the Sugar Cane. I mean, all the sweetness. Why are you sleeping? Number 19 on the Scatter 40 countdown was the Kemichi Yanda, All in You. I'm still holding on to my promise, but definitely not this week. We are going to be talking about all the things that are going inside of you. Number 18 on the Scatter 40 countdown was Voltage and Shy FX featuring Agent Sasko. The chords, this one amazing. This is a new track to me also. And also on the countdown. Yes, number 17 was Drake featuring 21 Savage. Called this one Jimmy Cooks. Drake, 21 Savage, and Beyonce. Coming from me to you. Watch out for them on this countdown. All right, number 16. Bad Baby Boy doing his thing right there on Malay. And it calls this one Woman. Number 15 on the Scatter 40 countdown is the Parsley and Sleepng. I will be back. Stay with me.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40. Only on the Scar Radio.
Number 15.
Scar Radio.
Yes, a quick rundown from number 15 on Scatter 40 countdown. I mean, this fantastic show you have been sleeping on that hurts me so badly. Number 15 was Parsley and Sleepng. Number 14 was Future Drake and Thames with For You. I told you about this person, Drake particularly. Watch out for him on the countdown. All right, number 13 was Mayoko. Certified Lona. I do not know why I feel the need to always sing it. Certified Lona, Mayoko. Number 12 on the Scatter 40 countdown was Ross Millions, and of course this Baba. And number 11, Kate Bush is still doing so strongly on the countdown. Running Up the Hill, she titles it. And in the bracket, something, a deal with God. There's still so much to, learn on this countdown. And number 10 on the Scatter 40 countdown is the Mayor Kondia. We have Crayon, Ladipo, Iris Star, Boy Spice on Overdose. I'm not going to be singing my favorite part of the song, so you're not going to call me a bad girl. Stay with me.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure.
This is the wrong time to be on siesta because this is the Scout of 40 on Scar Radio. If you're sleeping or somebody's sleeping beside you, wake that person up because I will be taking you on the recap from number 10 where we had Mayor Crew, where we had the Mavis Crew, Crayon, Ladipo, Iristar, Boy Spice, Ordner, Overdose. I am still not singing my favorite part. Do not call me a bad girl because of this. And number 9 was Catmons, titled Go. Number 8 was Jack Arlo, titled First Class. This song is going back and forth on the countdown, so please just bear with the track. Okay, at number 7 on Scatter for the countdown was CK, Davido, Focalistic, and Abidoza, titled What Are We? I would say over and over and over and over again, do not put yourself in a position where you are asking, what are we? Okay, number 6 on the countdown was Benz featuring Tion Wayne and French Montana, titled Je m'appelle. Now, excuse my French, as I will be telling you what the number 5 song on this big countdown is, coming from a big person, Lizzo, About That Time. It's about that time you woke up. Okay, I will be back.
Listen to the Scar Top 40.
Check it out. All the hits. Counting down the hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40. Only on the Scar Radio.
Number 5. The hits.
The biggest songs around the world put together for your listening pleasure. Listen to the Scar Top 40. Only on the Scar Radio.
If it feels to you like a dream, like what is going on here, what's this girl talking about? This is Scar Top 40 on the Scar Radio, and you've been sleeping and you've missed a lot. Or, you're just still trying to figure it out. You've missed a lot and I cannot go back. I'd rather take you on a recap from number 5 where we had Lizzo and About That Time. And number 4, say, why always something? Why? Ruga, titled Girlfriend. Number 3 was Tion Wayne featuring Larux and the Courts, this one, IFTK. And number 2 on Scar Top 40 countdown, Harry Styles on As It Was. Do it so strongly on the countdown. This big one I'm about to tell you about. You know already, you know the vibes, you know the energy. I feel like standing up and scratching everything here because I'm about to tell you. Number 1 song on the Scar Top 40 countdown, DJ Speedon and Ashake, Palazzo, Gigi, Boja, Kuleri. You know the vibe. Forgiving my neighbors as I would forgive myself also. I hope you enjoyed what you'll be sleeping on this fantastic show. Top 40 countdown, big songs, 40 of them from all over the world. Why would you be sleeping that kind of sleep? And I promise, you should make sure you promise me you're not going to be a bad child again for sleeping on me. It makes me feel so bad. Yes, it has been the Scout of 40 countdown on the Scar Radio. Do make sure you are there are a lot of assignments you need to do from sleeping on the show. Next time you don't sleep again, make sure you are following us on all our social media platforms, the Scar Radio on Instagram, Scar Radio on Twitter, and www.thescarradio.com to listen to us wherever you are in the world. A little more does not hurt. I mean, I deserve it. Follow me everywhere. You can find me, Saida 30th on Instagram, wherever. Yes, till I come your way next week. I will eat you right back where you follow me, okay? But till I come your way next week, stay strapped and I love you. Mwah.